I'd like to call the regular board meeting of the Zion Park District to order dated January 20th, 2022. Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Pye,
Aye.
Commissioner Brown, Commissioner Hartman,
Aye.
Commissioner Rivers, President Megara.
Here. If we could stand for the pledge.
Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yes, hey Christine. Approval of the minutes. I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of last month's meetings.
I make a motion, we approve the minutes of the Personnel Finance Subcommittee meeting dated 16 December 2021, and the minutes of the regular meeting of Board of Commissioners dated 16 December 2021.
Any further discussion needed? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay. Will there be any changes to the agenda?
No.
All right, I'm going to entertain a motion to approve the agenda as stated.
Second.
Any further discussion needed? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Do I have any commissioners' comments for this month? Nope. Okay, we'll move on to the reports. Anything from the attorney?
No.
Okay. We'll move on to the treasurer's report. I will entertain a motion to approve those.
I make a motion that we approve for paid bills of 66650.69 for total unpaid bills of 119017.49 for a total of 185668.18.
I second it.
Any further discussion needed? Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Rivers, Commissioner Hartman,
Aye.
Commissioner Pye,
Aye.
President Megara.
Aye. On to new business, which starts on page 57 of your packet, the IAPD annual, oops, I forgot the director's report. Sorry, reports, I forgot the director's report. Marilyn.
Hi. Hi, Cheryl.
Oh,
Nice
hi.
to see you. Okay, COVID policy update. The only reason I brought this up is because in my report, before, when it went out last week, there was still question about the vaccine mandate for us as an employer, and since the packet went out, the ETS of OSHA, which is the emergency procedures to do a vaccine mandate for employers of 100 and more employees, has been rescinded through the work of the Supreme Court, and the Department of Labor in Illinois did rescind their adoption of those rules after the federal rules were. So we now no longer have that as a concern that we have to do a vaccine mandate. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was clear on that. I have some information on from our risk management agency. If you are interested, I can share that with everyone. But right now we are just going with the mandates that we currently have, which is mask wearing, still indoor facilities. So that's where we're at with that. The next item is not on your agenda. I have informed our president that I'm going to finish my contract for this year through April 30th, and then I'm going to retire. So just wanted to share that with you guys. It will be 34 years of service that I will have at the end of April, and I've really enjoyed the 9 years I've spent as the executive director.
9 years already?
9
Yeah.
years already. And so I'm just gonna go on to retirement. So I'm going to recommend that we work on the, my replacement position right away, since the time frame is a little bit short. I'd like to get your approval to just start an internal candidate search immediately, and then hopefully by the February meeting, we'll have some good idea of where we're at moving forward.
So we'll have a special meeting to do interviews.
Right, there would be a special meeting to do interviews, so, well, I will put that all together, but just really to put the search out, but I'd like to do that as an internal search to start the process. So if everybody's good with that,
Yep. Do.
so thank you all for the great support you've given me. You know, it's exciting for me to think about retiring and doing something different. I've been coming here for a long time. But we've put together a great team. I'm sure that we'll move forward. You know, I'm really happy with the stuff that we've done, the work that we've done with getting our capital plan done, getting our, you know, goals and our focus, and that's really a 5-year plan. So someone can just jump in and keep that going, and I have full confidence that we have the staff to do that.
You have been a phenomenal asset to this park district, and that's probably why I was trying to pass it by.
What
That's why
happened?
on the agenda, so you could announce it.
So I couldn't say it?
Yeah, so you couldn't say it.
Um,
Yeah, you will be missed.
Yeah.
So,
We will be missed.
all right, thank you. That's the end of my report.
You're gonna start, you're gonna put that up tomorrow or Monday?
Monday. Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, let the party planning begin.
Yeah,
For new
the
business.
party.
Now for new business.
Okay,
Item number 9, which starts on 57 of your packet, it is the IAPD annual membership.
okay, so, annually, we have been members of IAPD since I've been here, so 34 years. It's a great organization that gives us a lot of good legislative assistance and trainings and lots of opportunities. So their annual dues haven't gone up again this year, which I appreciate, you know, managing to keep the association going and keep that dues flat. So I'm recommending that we continue with our membership for 2022.
Young culture. One that price gone down, BWC or workers.
No, it's an agency price, it's not a participant price.
Okay.
Or it's not a staff member. Actually, Nrpa is based on your number of staff, but that's probably gonna stay pretty consistent, so. But this one is for the agency alone.
Any other questions?
Nope.
I will entertain a motion to approve the IAPD membership.
I make a motion that we approve the IAPD membership for the year of 2022,
In the amount of,
$4,999.75.
do I have a second? Any further discussion needed? Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Pye?
Aye.
Commissioner Rivers? Commissioner Hartman?
Aye.
President McGarrett?
Aye. Next item 10 is the NRPA membership, which is directly before our IAPD in our packet.
I do have an IAPD annual report, if someone would like to look at that. They sent me one. I can probably get another one if you need it. If
Actually, I
someone would
think
like it.
that's online, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, sorry. NRPA membership, so this is the premier package, which gives all of the full-time staff and the commissioners access to NRPA and the learning opportunities that are there, the federal legislative work that they do on our behalf for Parks and Recreation, and webinars and things like that that are available to all of us. I think that's a very reasonable rate for us to pay to have the resources of the National Park and Rec Association. It's $875, so I'm recommending that we continue with our annual membership for them also.
Any questions? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to approve the NRPA membership.
Make a motion that we approve the NRPA membership for the year of 2022 for the total amount of $875.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any further discussion needed? Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Pye?
Aye.
Commissioner Rivers?
Aye.
Commissioner Hartman?
Aye.
President McGarrett?
Aye. On to item number 11, the resolution 893, which is on 59 in your packet.
So this is budgeted items that we have not made the transfer up to this point, but felt it was time to do that. General fund to construction fund of $150,000, and recreation fund to construction fund of $50,000. As I said, these are budgeted to go into construction, and with our good position, it's good to put those in there for the projects that we'd like to, hopefully, some of them that are gonna be completed this spring. We're gonna meet about our capital plan and look at what was designated for this year, what we've done, what we haven't done. Again, the supply chain issues, could slow us down, but hopefully we'll make some progress on that this spring.
Any questions?
No.
I'll entertain a motion to approve resolution 893.
Make a motion, we approve resolution 893 for transferring from the general fund to the construction fund of $150,000, and from the recreational fund to the construction fund of $50,000.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any further discussion needed? Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Rivers?
Aye.
Commissioner Hartman?
Aye.
Commissioner Pye?
Aye.
President McGarrett?
Aye. Item number 12, the approval to purchase the Romtech Vault restroom, which is in a separate email that Marilyn added along with the agenda.
So, we have right now a porta potty that sits behind the, 5th tee box. And that's been there, I think,
Forever.
since Shepherd's has been, or when they probably realized they needed a washroom at that point after you played 4 holes. And so, Charlie was doing some research about different options that we would have there. There isn't gonna be water and sewer there. Romtech is they actually bring it to you as a built unit, and you put in a tank, and then the tank will have to be,
Empty.
yeah, but, he was doing some research on it. We saw one when we were at Deerfield Park District, at one of the IAPD outings, and Alan and I, were you there that day? No. Who was with us? Somebody else was with us. Charlie, I guess, was there, and Kara, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, and, so we liked the way that it looked. He talked to their superintendent, and he was very happy with it. He said once or twice a summer at the most is all they had to.
How far down do they dig for the tank?
I'm not sure.
So we don't have to worry about the smell or anything?
No, I think it's that was one of the
Yeah.
reasons that they liked this one specifically. So, I think that it will just be more comfortable for anyone who needs to use the washroom rather than going into the portalette. It'll
Okay.
be, a more comfortable experience, but it will still offer, a restroom option out on the course. So I think it's really, a good idea to replace that now.
It's kind of a
and
no-brainer, too.
Get something in place that works, and then it'll just be a better situation.
And it's just a single,
Yeah.
open up one person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a no-brainer.
Yeah, I think.
You have a question, Jeff?
Is he still?
Can you take your,
Is he still thinking of putting one on the other side of 6th, or that?
Yeah, what he was no, he was thinking about there was more of a halfway house for like beverages and maybe snacks. So we're just, he's just not there, that he's ready to do anything. Or maybe a rain shelter was another thought that he had. So I don't think that he's really kind of decided that we're gonna do anything over there at this point in time. So it's kind of unrelated to this. I don't think it'll be a washroom when he puts it in, because
Okay.
that's only,
2 holes.
yeah.
Oh,
But
this is-
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Sounds good, like, good deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're recommending this. They did some research on it. I know Charlie talked with these guys a lot and got the information. It's through Sourcewell, which is nice, because that's pre-bid, everything is ready to go.
I got one more question. Will it be a step up? Like with the polling party,
No,
you had to step up, then step down. Will it be on the same
it will
level?
be a flat slab that it will sit on, so yes, you won't have to take a step.
That would be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
is there an ETA of when it'll be available, or is
So
it
it's
the same
the
supply
reason that
chain
we
issue?
kinda got it into this month instead of waiting till next month at the last minute was, that it's a 12-week, but yeah, they thought that they would have it here, so that's mid-April, which is when we would wanna get that done. So they can do the pre-work, and it does come actually as a built unit. The top part of it is kind of a prefab thing. That's why the freight is expensive, is because it's already
Built up.
Mm-hmm.
built.
We
And
just
they
hope
can
we
do
get
the
by.
concrete work and dig the pit, for the tank and all of that ahead of time. So that will all be done. And so
And
when it
hope that
gets
we get
here,
it by April.
so then when it gets here, it will go in quickly though. It'll
Yeah.
be just
You won't remove the porta potty until that happens, or you have to remove it to make room?
I'm not sure about that.
Mhm.
Probably not.
You just
Probably
slide it
could
over,
just put it
right?
over to the
Yeah.
side. There's enough
Slide it
room
over
there.
to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, so, yeah, I think we'll keep it until it's not needed.
Good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
That would be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
All right.
If there's no further questions, I'll entertain a motion for approving the Romtech traditional vault.
I make a motion that we approve the purchase of the Romtech Vault restroom under Sourcewell contract of $31,844.40.
So moved. Any further discussion needed? Eric, can you do the roll call?
Commissioner Rivers, Commissioner Hartman,
Aye.
Commissioner Pye, President McGrath.
Yeah, hi. Our last item is
Sorry, the room
adjournment.
is having
I will
trouble.
move. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Peace out.